I've just arrived from the Estonians competition, best commercial of the year 2024, and guess what? We won the second place. Unfortunately, we won the second place, but I'm still really happy and so proud for our team and for our work. But this is not the topic of today's video. The topic of today's video is how to be creative, how to generate award-winning creative ideas, and how to be cool and nice guy that is generating crazy ideas. Let's talk about this today. Okay, let's talk about my roles in this project. Ideas and scenarios, directing, filming and editing. Of course, this is not one-man crew project. There was more than 22 people related to this project, but this is my roles, and I'm gonna talk about these topics because I simply know these topics well, and I learned so much while creating this project. So right now, it's time for me to share this knowledge with you. So relax and let's dive deep. The question of today, how to be creative and generate award-winning ideas. And now the point right now, it's impossible to create something new. Everything you create is just a mix of things you saw, a mix of your experience, and you actually haven't created anything new. What you created is just a mix of your previous experiences, of your observations. It's impossible to create something new. You should just steal, and you can only steal, and you need to steal like an artist. To steal like an artist, to observe what other talented people are doing and just steal this. And if you're right now thinking, Oleg, you're crazy, you made this incredible presentation, this lighting, you made all this video just to say to us that we should steal, and the secret to be creative is just to steal, and I say yes. And if you're not believing right now, 2 minutes more and you will believe me. Let's have a look what Steve Jobs is saying. Creativity is just connecting things. When you ask creative people how they did something, they feel a little guilty because they didn't really do it. They just saw something. It seemed obvious to them after a while. That's because they were able to connect experiences they have had and synthesize new things. And this words doesn't even need explanation because this is genius. And I truly believe what he is saying is the truth. You just synthesize your experiences in new things. A famous quote by Pablo Picasso: good artists copy, great artists steal. Imagine you're making a cake. If you copy someone else's cake recipe exactly, you're just copying. But if you take bits and pieces from different recipes, add your own special twist and make a new cake, that's even better. That's called stealing in art. Picasso meant that great artists don't just copy others, they take ideas from everywhere, mix them up and make something totally new and awesome. Right now, please understand that everything you're doing is not new, but it's just stealing, and understand this is okay. This is okay and this is a good thing, and you're stealing in a good way, because stealing like an artist is doing good things. That's basically how to be creative. But right now, let's talk a little bit about how I like to steal and how I recommend stealing. So, visit creative festivals. Last year I visited over 10 different creative festivals in the US, in Barcelona, in Spain, in London, and I really recommend you to start visiting creative festivals because there you speak with creative and talented people. You are gathering their energy, their creativity, you're speaking about nice stuff, so really recommend this one. Research world's best artists. Read books, read biographies, and just research artists. This is really important to do. This is really important to know great artists of our time and previous generation artists. Learn art and visit museums. How many museums I visited last year? It's crazy amount. I was lucky enough, so I traveled a lot during last year, and I visited over 50 museums, a lot of art museums, and I inspired a lot from these museums. Just start to analyze painting, and just start to think about what you like about this painting, what you like about this author, what you like about this artist. Just stare at the painting and just feel it. Just feel it, but not going to with your phone, taking picture and running away. And of course, my personal favorite, I watch a lot of video works on the Vimeo, really talented and creative artists, a lot of documentaries, short movies, a lot of commercials, and I really inspire from them because you need to watch geniuses behind your craft. And for example, if you're a designer, you can check Behance. There's a lot of talented people posting their works. And now comes a little bit negative topic that you probably wouldn't like, but I just need to stress this enough for you, how fucking bad this is, because you need to be careful. What are you stealing? You need to steal like an artist. Please be careful, because so many people are just scrolling the TikTok, watching absolutely meaningless work, absolutely meaningless shit. And if you're an artist, stop fucking doing this, because what are you feeding your brain? Every day we are feeding our brain with something, and only you choose what are you feeding your brain with. Because when you're feeding your brain with shit, this shit is gonna come out of you. And you don't want to create shit. You want to create epic shit. And to create epic shit, only feed yourself with the meaningful, top, award-winning works and research artists that is truly geniuses. And now let's talk a little bit about OMG case and about my case here. So this is Oksana, permanent makeup master and teacher. She's world-known permanent master. You can Google her. And her request basically here was, I deserve something different, extraordinary, innovative, something no one has ever done before. And of course, cosmic and related to aliens, because all of her brand is built about cosmos topic and aliens topic. The aim of the project was to create a series of viral commercials to promote Oksana's first permanent makeup online masterclass, and we created 8 successful commercials. This basically was the aim. The main inspiration for me and for this project was the Morgenstern clip Liminal. A lot of visual elements, a lot of props, a lot of style of filming was inspired by this clip. Of course, the Poor Things, the legendary work Poor Things that won Oscar in this year. I inspired from the Poor Things a lot. For example, soundtrack, style of filming, wide angles, black and white, interesting colors, and Audrey Nuna Locket music video. This is just a random music video I found on the internet, and this inspired me to create some crazy licking shots and some crazy stuff, because this clip is definitely out of the box. And here you see more inspirations for this project. For example, Chanel, Coca-Cola, Dior, and Gucci photography commercials. For example, this bread you see on the middle, this bread inspired me a lot to also use a toast in my commercial. And the main reasons why OMG project works and I believe won the second place, let's figure out the main reasons. Because it's instantly catching the attention within the first 5 seconds. It catches attention and then it retains the attention throughout the whole video, and retains it with the creative, unusual style, with the cohesive style, and with the elements that are pretty unpredictable there. Of course, what the fuck factor I always love to add in my videos. What the fuck factor. Oksana's great skills as an actor, of course, she is absolutely genius at acting, because it was her actually first time and she did amazing job. And of course, next is the break the rules of video and sound. For example, when he is putting the pigment like this, when Oksana is eating the toast, there's the sound of the lion, or there's some like crazy and absolutely unrelated sounds. But we broke the rules, and this works well there, and this is truly beautiful. And of course, it suits Oksana's personal brand, because for example, if you see the last shot of this commercial, when Oksana is licking the spacesuit of the alien, I come to this idea, for example, for the client who has a dental cleaning. If I come to this client with this idea, okay, there's gonna be your wife sitting, but your wife is gonna be in the alien suit. She's gonna be in the alien suit and also in the spacesuit, and you're gonna lick her spacesuit. We're gonna make this commercial for your dental cleaning. He will think I'm a fucking crazy guy, because this is absolutely not related to his brands and to his clients. But for Oksana's clients and for Oksana's personal brand, this is pretty okay. So, okay, and the next topic, the next really important topic is the importance of niche. And you need to truly find what sparks you, because you can observe so many things in this world. But after all, every one of us, me, you, every artist in the world, they will come up with their personal style and with their niche and with their works and with the style they're enjoying to work. This is actually the thing I'm really struggling with right now because I haven't found it yet. And this is bothering me a little bit because I really want to have also niche, and I know that this is fucking important thing, but I am struggling with this. I hope that I will find soon, and I wish you to also find your niche. But now let's look at other artists. For example, Pablo Picasso. He is the most famous for the cubism. This is mainly his style, and this is the main thing he is famous for. Next one is Kusama. She's famous for the polka dot technique. This polka dot is everywhere, and this is truly beautiful, and this is her style, this is her thing. And Quentin Tarantino, one of my favorite directors, he's famous for violence, non-linear storytelling, and sharp dialogues. This is what he is famous for, this is what he is good at it, and this is his personal style and his niche. And now, what do you want to be famous for? What do I want to be famous for? I don't know, and you probably don't know, but let's start searching for it together, because I believe this is truly important. And it's finally time to sum up this lesson and answer the question how to be creative and generate award-winning ideas. First, feed your brain with world's best creative works, but not with the meaningless shit on TikTok, dancing girls and Pornhub stuff. Don't be afraid to steal like an artist. Observe beautiful things, keep something for yourself, and from this, create your own things. Choose your 3 favorite artists. Visit art museums every 2 months. This is huge. Try and you see the difference. Learn how to understand art. Learn about the world's best artists. Start thinking about your niche, your things, and the thing you want to be famous for. And most important, last thing, enjoy, have fun. Because if you're not enjoying what you're doing, if you're not having fun, you're probably doing wrong things. And you need to do something about it. But I hope we're all enjoying what we're doing. So let's end this video with the beautiful quote by Albert Einstein: creativity is intelligence, having fun. Beautifully said. So thank you and bye bye. And please, it's time to watch the video right now. I was watching Pablo Picasso work. He's also on TikTok.